Hello, welcome and good morning. Today we are going to be looking at MongoDB. We want to persist our data that we are using in our API. So we want to be able to persist the data in a database. And we're going to be using MongoDB. In subsequent classes, we are also going to look at Postgres database, which is what we'll be using for our capstone project. But before that, we are going to be using MongoDB for this very practice. So I quickly head on to this very address, MongoDB.com. That is where we're going to be downloading our connecting to our MongoDB Atlas. MongoDB Atlas is a database in the cloud. So it's better to use MongoDB Atlas than to install MongoDB in our system, because it could be very complicated sometimes. So we're going to be using Atlas. So once you're on MongoDB.com, the website, just check out these products. You will see MongoDB Atlas. Click on it. Once you click on it, you will be led to this place. You will see Start Free. Click on Start Free. So once you click on Start Free, you will see Sign up for a free cluster in minutes. And that's what I'm going to use if you don't have an account already. So I'm going to quickly put my email address here, c3ono32@yahoo.com. Then I'm going to put my first name, Augustine, my last name, Emeka, and I'm going to put a password. You see the requirement that the password has to be 8 characters minimum. So I'm going to put a simple password that has 8 characters minimum. So having done that, I'm going to click on I agree, and I'm going to click Get Started Free. So that's how you set up an account. So after setting it up, okay, say the email has already been used. That means I had actually used this email before. So I'm going to put another email. I actually want you to follow through. That's why I'm creating another account. So I'm going to use Tclassified.com at gmail.com. So I'm going to also say Get Started Free. So if that email is not used, I'm going to be led into the next phase of this process. So you need to have an account first with MongoDB so that you can use the Atlas and do your projects. Okay, so you can see that the email that I fed now is okay, and I'm being led into the other stages where I can build a new cluster and start doing my setup for my MongoDB Atlas. So I'm going to wait a little. As you can see, it is loading. So once it's done loading, then we can move forward. Just like I said before, for the practices that we're going to be doing, we'll be using MongoDB. But the same logic that you know about when you learn with MongoDB, that's what you're going to be doing with when you be doing Postgres database. So yeah, and we are going to be using Postgres for our capstone project. Now, somebody might ask, what's the difference between MongoDB and Postgres? MongoDB is a NoSQL database, whereas Postgres is a SQL database. So when we go deeper into database and how it works, you will know what a NoSQL database is. And a NoSQL database is simply a database that works as a document type database, whereas in the other case you have Postgres, which is a SQL database. SQL is actually a query language that you can use in querying databases. So we are starting up with a NoSQL database in the type of MongoDB. Then for our project, we are going to be using a SQL database, and that is Postgres. So the network is like taking me quite a while. So I'm going to pause this video. Then when this has gone through, I'll continue. Thank you.